What's up, Hatters? Mad Hatter here with another reaction for you guys. Today on the channel we have Screwface Sean featuring Denace and Spencer Sharp. It's different. This is part of Scru's Slime Shady EP, if I'm not mistaken. But I've heard Scru's music. I don't believe I've ever had him on the channel though. I apologize for my voice. I'm getting sick. New year. Starting it off with getting sick, but I'm not going to let it stop us. We're going to jump right into this. First, before I start, if you're new to the channel, first of all, welcome. If you're returning to the channel, thank you for stopping back in. And if you're new to the channel, hit that subscribe button, click the notification bell, select all. You'll be notified when I drop new reactions. And become part of the Hatters family. We welcome you. But let's jump right into this. Screwface Sean featuring Denace and Spencer Sharp. It's different. I'm not sure if this is an actual music video, so I'll slim down a little bit. And Hatters, let's get it.
Slime Shady, baby. I got a friend with me today, too. Check it out. Look, I was born with a chip on my shoulder, so if it's war, I'm at your door like I witnessed Jehovah. Tell them niggas that's only spitting it's over, cause some of you niggas be spitting like you ain't never had no bitches come over.
Alright, Scru can be very methodical with how he writes, and I'm not going to guarantee that I'm going to catch all the bars that this man lays down, but he's basically saying, I was born with a chip on my shoulder, so if it's war you want, I'm at your door. Basically making a Jehovah's Witness reference. They walk around knocking on people's doors, and most people don't want them to or not accepting. But he's saying, you know, if it's war you want, I'm just gonna roll up and I'm gonna be knocking on your door.
She puts pop on the handstand while she tell me about Bandcamp. I'm falling in like quicksand. Fuck it, I'm still a hit man. That ant beam hitting like Ant Man when that shit land. Let's talk about it. All of that drama, I never walked around to catch him on the sidewalk draw. To put that chalk around and fuck about him. Don't know what the fuss is about. Everyone mumble raps with a little pump and shoved in their mouth. Okay, pause, roll me a doobie. Got pop smoking the hoopty, my bum. That old shady, then fuss a shuffle with Uzi. I'm sorry, that just will move me. I've actually grabbed the booty. I've asked some of these groupies say you drying up the coochie. Oh shit, I know this year done been a fucking bitch, but I just wanna thank y'all for the numbers that we fucking did. What up, motherfucker? You want some little brother shit? Fuck with him, I'll pull that knife and run out the trunk and shit. What up, Tech? Thanks for helping me make him upset. And all jokes aside, I'm riding till my last fucking breath. This year I learned a lot of people ain't the fucking best. A lot of people lay to rest. I made it, let's just say I'm blessed. What's the difference between me and you? Do a lot of things that we wouldn't do, wouldn't you? Probably take a path that we wouldn't choose, wouldn't you? I must swear to God that you put a proof. Yeah. What's the difference between me and you? Do a lot of things that we wouldn't do, wouldn't you? Probably take a path that we wouldn't choose, wouldn't you? I must swear to God that you put a proof. Yeah. I'm crazy as fuck.
Alright, Scru basically said in there that, you know, he doesn't back down from a problem. If he's got a problem, he's going to stand up. He has no problem doing that. Last year, you know, Scru had a couple different beefs that, you know, it went back and forth. There was, you know, he went at Dax, he went at Upchurch, and him and Grizzy Hendrix did their little back and forth. I'm not going to get into details or anything like that. That's not my place. I'm just here to, you know, try to give these up-and-coming artists more exposure and get them out there. And I'm not trying to be biased or anything towards one particular artist. That's not who I am. And I just want to be able to, like I said, help these artists, you know, get more exposure. But in the end there, he's sitting there talking about, you know, what a year it's been. And he's thanking the people that have helped him out throughout the year. And he's thanking his fans because, you know, they're the ones that helped him get to where he is today. So, again, I apologize for my voice. I'm getting sick. Pretty sure I'm going to end up losing my voice, so reaction should be really interesting. But we're going to get into this. I believe this is Denace. I'm not 100% sure. I've heard their music. They've never been on the channel. I've only ever seen them one time, and that was the interview that Scru did with them. I did watch that. But I'm not sure of which name goes to which base. So if I screwed it up, I apologize. This might be Denace. I'm not 100% sure. Let me know if I'm wrong, guys. Like I said, I'm not familiar with faces, so I'm not trying to be disrespectful in any way.
Truck while it's racing, going 80 on the interstate. What? Sharper than a razor blade when I lay in the cut. Shit, I had to force myself in the game. I'm raving this cunt. I've been waiting enough. You see this eighth in the cup? That's not weed, that's the ashes. And I'm blazing a blunt. I'm smoking anyone, bringing smoke, vape in a puff. And you keep hating on us. I'll leave you bathed in some blood. With your fucking brains hanging from your tangle of guts. See, I love that you hate me. It always gave me a rush. It inspires me to write, whether you like it or not. Weather the storm, no matter the lightning strikes to the side. You're wishing I stop. I'm just fizzing a pop. The worst thing is indifference, so keep dissing, you twat. So what's the difference between us? I'm a marketing genius. You're a fucking nobody that should have been a departed fetus. What's the difference between you?
Okay, like I said, I think that's Denace. I'm not 100% sure. But basically, you know, obviously, the man can sound like Eminem. That's an older style Eminem, Slim Shady genre or era, if you want to say. But it's basically going along the same lines of, you know, we don't care what you say about us. The difference between us is I'm making moves. I'm getting somewhere with my career. And, you know, he's saying that the haters and people that are, you know, bashing him or giving negative feedback or whatever gives him the motivation to write. So in a way, he's welcoming it because it's just helping him along in the long run. Okay, so the first one was Denace. This one is obviously Spencer. Thank you, Spencer, for throwing that part in because now I know who goes with whom a little bit more. So we're going to take that back, but basically, like where he says sorry for the shameless butt plug, it's a play on words, but he's also, you know, saying, you know, go follow me on Instagram. Sorry for that butt plug. When, like, at the end of my videos, I do a plug that, you know, gives the people that watch my videos a way to, you know, support the channel or follow me on different social medias. It's just something that you have to do to try to, you know, get your name out there, because if one person shares it, they're gonna share it, and word of mouth is one of the best, you know, sources of getting yourself out there. And, you know, you got to do what you got to do. Take this back just a little further so we get it. This hook is catchy as hell too. On Instagram. Sorry for the shameless butt plug, but I don't give a damn. But if you don't follow me, I'll follow you with scissors hands. Lick your glands, kick your hams, twist up your meniscus strands, business slammed into your L6 to the distance and jams. Hey yo, Spence, chill. What's up with all these? It amazes me how much these two they have different styles. Denace, I believe, is more older Slim Shady, and Spencer is more of the, lyrical new style Eminem. But it just absolutely amazes me how much they sound like him and how they write their lyrics. It literally, if you did not know better, you would think that it was Eminem. It goes back to the whole MGK diss. These two dropped a response, and to be completely honest, I thought it was Eminem. It sounded a little off to begin with, but I thought maybe, he was just, rushing it a little bit, getting it out there, doing a response to kind of, give one, the fans what they wanted, and two, to fire shots back at MGK. But like, it was really hard because these men sound like Eminem. They write like Eminem would write. So I give you guys props. And Scru, I think it's a genius marketing move for you to have these two on a track with you when you're planning on releasing the Slime Shady LP. In my opinion, in no way are you trying to, you're showing pure and utter appreciation and, respect towards Eminem. You're not trying to take any negative routes or get clout off it or anything like that. I hate the word clout. I'm gonna stop using it. But you're not you're not trying to expand yourself with negative attention. And I appreciate that. So we're gonna take this back and make sure we catch what they have to say.
Kick your hams, twist up your meniscus, strands, business slammed into your L6 to the distance and jams. Hey yo, Spence, chill. What's up with all these vicious rants? This is Stan, diss me and see this isn't fictitious, man. Plus I got an invoice for 60 grand from my fucking rapist for all the candy I taken from his minivan. What's the difference between us? Well, my flow is tighter than fishing cans. I stick to my roots like Jimmy's band. You suck like Gwendolyn Clinton bands.
Sorry for the cough, guys. He sits there and says his flows are like fishing cans, sardines. They're packed tightly into the cans. So he's saying that his flows are tight. And stick to my roots like Jimmy's band. I'm not sure where he's going at with that. I'm not going to catch all the bars, guys. It's for people that sit there and complain about bars and everything that are missed. If it's a true reaction, this is your first time listening to it. And there's a lot into the song. Like, you have 3 different artists here that are writing their own lyrics and trying to do their, doubles, their own doubles or triples, whatever they're doing. It's almost impossible to put yourself in the mindset. But some artists are able to sit there and, be creative enough with their wordplay to where they can give you a hint on where they're leaning. But, we catch what we catch, and that's the bottom line. I may listen to the song again and catch more bars that I didn't miss the first time. It's happened to me more than once. So it is what it is. I appreciate y'all for stopping by, but just understand that I might not catch everything, and that's to be expected. We're all humans.
Band, you suck like Gwendolyn Clinton bands, born a star. So sharp, cut off a ninja's hand. Time for you silly bitches to really learn who's in command. Boring, if a chick don't text me back in the morning, I'm assuming a slut whore be up all night in an orgy. So I'm done with women. 2020, that's for tunnel vision. Funneling money in it like I'm filling a drug prescription. Enough of this shit. You got the fucking difference? And if you talking shit, his clip is coming quick to snip your tongue to rip it. Bitches.
sure we're not going to miss anything. All right, there, paused on the screen are all the artists. Make sure you go follow them if you liked what you heard. And if it's your first time to their channel, let them know that Madhatz sent you. Get the Hatter name around. Hopefully we can continue to grow as a family. But I'm going to slide this over here really quick. No, I'm sorry, guys. Let me know what you guys thought about that video. Obviously, if you caught a bar that I didn't, let me know in the comments. You know, you can put the bar in there. You don't have to be snarky about it or anything like that. Just let me know if you caught something that I missed. Like I said, we're all humans. We're all going to miss stuff. We're all going to interpret things different ways. There were a few bars in there that obviously I caught. I didn't stop to say, I was born a star, sharp enough to cut off a ninja's hand, ninja star. Obviously, that's a double entendre. So let me know what you guys thought. If you enjoyed this video, give it a thumbs up. If you're new to the channel and you're still here, hit that subscribe button. Become part of the Hatters family. Now it's time for my plug. All my stuff's in the description box. Make sure you read the description. I am doing a giveaway. All the information's in the description box. I also have a video that I released this morning, and that gives you all the ways that you can gain entries into the giveaway. So, I'll leave the link to this original video in the description box, as well as ways to find me on social media, Facebook, Instagram, and Twitter. If you'd like to request a reaction, use the email that's in the description box. It's going to make it a little more organized for me, and I would appreciate that. There's ways that you can help support the channel in the description box as well. I appreciate every one of you for stopping by and rocking with me on this one. Like I said, if you like this video, give it a thumbs up. But this is going to be the Mad Hatter signing out. I will see you in the next one. Until next time, take care of yourselves and each other. Peace.